Well, this is absolutely unprecedented and unheard of. For the first time, the Monetary Policy Committee meeting has been rescheduled, and this because the government has not been able to finalize on the names of 3 external members. It is important to note that Tarun Bajaj, the Department of Economic Affairs Secretary led panel, was tasked with finding out 3 external members that can be put on the Monetary Policy panel, given the fact that the tenure of Chetan Ghate, Pami and Ravindra Dholakia was getting over, and given the fact that the government has not been able to ascertain or put out the names of the MPC members so far, the RBI's Monetary Policy Committee that was scheduled to meet tomorrow and put out its interest rate decision on the 1st of October has been rescheduled. As I said, this is completely unheard of. This is not something that we had ever heard, given the fact even though the Monetary Policy Panel has been put in place for the last 4 years, this was the first time that we've seen an announcement like this has been made in light of the fact that we don't have the MPC members, the 6-member body that looks at targeting inflation framework as well. The other members on the panel of the Monetary Policy Committee includes the RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das, along with the Deputy Governor Michael Patra, as well as Mridul Sagar, the ED of RBI that looks at the monetary policy action. But the other 3 external members have not been decided by the government. It's quite unfortunate given the fact that we are in the midst of a pandemic and the government has not been able to ascertain the names of the MPC members, because they will also need time to ascertain the kind of situation that we are in, given the fact that we are in the midst of a pandemic, and also the fact that the government very well knew that the term of the panel members was also expiring. So in light of that, it is important to note that we're given to understand that the government should be able to put out these names very soon, and only thereafter a call will be taken on when should be the next Monetary Policy Committee meeting. The date has been rescheduled. It will be put out by the RBI very soon. But having said that, this is for the first time that this has happened. This is unheard of. Remember, the Monetary Policy Committee, the 6-member panel that is tasked with an inflation targeting framework, was put in place almost about 4 to 5 years ago, and we were expecting that the government will be putting out a name, the 3 names of the external members, given the fact that the Monetary Policy Committee meeting was scheduled for tomorrow. But given the fact that that hasn't happened, in light of that, a new development coming in, the government today, in fact the RBI today, saying that they will be rescheduling their monetary policy meeting.